Good morning. We are just on the road today. It is May 20th, Saturday at 8:10 in the morning. We're just going through Sardine Canyon, right through here through, well, what's known as Dry Lake, but it just don't look that dry right now. Yeah, me and Tammy are headed to Antelope Island. Check that out. See if we can get there before all the bugs take over. We're not counting on it. So anyway, that's kind of our adventure today. It feels good to be able to get out and go do some things. So come right along with us. We'll take you on a little trip out to Antelope Island and whatever else we might decide to do. Well, we just got through the entrance gate here now and headed out this way, and it's still really hazy down here, so hopefully the smoke clears out here in the next few days. I don't know if you can notice this. I mean, you can notice it just because of my windshield, but you can see the little bugs around these bushes out here, and I'm not sure if they're going to show up. I'll see when I get home and look at it, but there's just bugs everywhere. We won't be able to see by the time we get out of here. Tammy's going to have to wash the window. And this guy, here's a guy, now there's a dedicated photographer right there. He's out there with spot and scope and a camera and taking his pictures. And over on this side you might can see the bugs even a little better. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, these should show up. See the road we came in on down there, 23% grade on this road. So you do climb a little bit here, but you'll just have to excuse the windshield because the bugs are just terrible. Me and Tammy usually come out here a little earlier in the year before these start, but we didn't make it this year. But it is, if there's a peak season for bugs, I think we're right in the middle of it. But we just came through this trailhead parking lot, and there's a lot of cars parked in that are up here hiking and stuff, and we did see a big herd of buffalo down here that we're gonna go to here and as soon as we get down off this little road. And here's the herd of buffalo, bison, I guess it's a proper name. And here's just a smaller herd also. And there's Tammy. She just getting her camera, and she put on her bug spray. So hopefully that helps. And now we just gonna walk through this Fielding Gar Ranch again. We've done this before, so this will be old stuff if you've watched any of my previous videos out here. And this is just where they sheared the sheep. Right there is where they weighed them, and then the wool came down these conveyor belts. And they do offer horse rides here if you're so inclined. And here comes Tammy, camera in hand. How's the bugs treating you, Tammy?
They haven't bothered me yet.
Okay, all right.
I usually like my hairspray. I usually have them all over my hair, but I sprayed it with bug spray, so. Well,
And this is a silo that they use to store wheat in. And you can see the horse ride headed right up that trail there. And just some corrals, chutes. And there's a couple more horses right there under that protection. And an old combine here. You gonna rope something there, Tammy, or?
I'm just gonna ride this one.
That's the one you're supposed to rope.
The other one.
Oh, all right. But I think everybody would have liked to see that.
They might have.
There you go, Tammy. You can wash all that bug spray off now.
I think it's dry.
Oh, all right. And here's a cabin. Well, don't know if I could call it a cabin, but living quarters. And here's a root cellar, if I can get down here without falling. And here's just another cellar. This one is actually below the house we just walked in. It's dark, and this is like where they kept all their food or whatever they put up. Boy, there's some neat old jars and stuff in here. And here's just the porch of one of the living quarters. We'll go in and check it out. And it looks like they're all set up to entertain. And there's your phone if you need to make a call. Don't have any cell service, I guess. Old record player. Old Singer sewing machine. There's a bedroom. And another bedroom here with a mirror. And I'm sure this was one of the kids' bedrooms. And the washroom equipped with an ironing board. And the restroom and shower facilities. And this is just another restroom and facility, shower and washroom that you can only access from the outside. And for me to come out here, this old ranch, it's worth it to me, just for that alone, to see all these old buildings, the old equipment and stuff. And they do have a little picnic area here. In fact, me and Tammy have actually sat here and ate our lunch before. And down through here, the bugs aren't near as bad as they are up driving in here. Well, it looks like it's time to go into the sheep camp and shut the door.
Huh. I don't remember them letting us come in here before.
And this building, there is just all kinds of cool stuff in here. Even a Coca-Cola. Saddles. And even a sign that's been shot up quite a bit. And there's a neat book here that's just got a lot of pictures and stuff. The little bit of the history behind all this. All this tools and stuff, and this kind of dates me a little bit. This lantern right here, well, that's the kind we had growing up. And they've even got an old Toledo scale. Tammy, you want to come sit on it? We'll weigh you in.
It looks like maybe somebody has.
Yes, it does. And just some more stuff. All these hand tools right here. But they do have a modern day penny maker. I'm sure Tammy's going to have to do this before we leave. And they still even have one of these nail wheels or whatever you want to call them. There's a sharpening stone. Well, we just done this little tour. What do you think, Tammy? Is this worth coming out to?
I always like coming out here, but I like old things.
No wonder she keeps me around. Well, we will just leave here now, and I think there's some more bison just down the road here. We'll go try to get some of them. Well, it's a little warm out there, so we decided to sit in the truck and eat our lunch. Tammy made turkey wraps and that with some chips, and of course, Mountain Dew. So we'll sit in here, eat it, and then we'll move on. Well, I'm going to do a little test here at the car wash. As you can see all the bugs we've picked up. We're going to run it through here and see how good they can come off. You can see also on the windshield. Well, it didn't get them all off, but it done a pretty good job. The windshield, it did get them off up there good. Well, we are just on our way home now, out here on the highway. Of course, part of the drive, trying to get from Logan to Smithfield. Yeah, but Tammy, she had to stop and get us some crumbled cookies. And so, anyway, we've had a good little ride and that. It's always fun to go out there and that. And got the bugs washed off the truck, ready, fuel topped off, ready for the next adventure. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up here, and hope to catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.